Okay, we are here. We are live. We're gonna be starting Pokemon Shield today. Or starting a new save file. We've already played Shield. But that is to start working toward getting the legendaries that we need for Pokemon Scarlet. There's a decent bit from this game. Let me see. I can actually pull up the list real quick. It is. I know, like Mewtwo's one of them. The Galarian Birds. We need both Urshifus. Um, Heldeo. Zamazenta. We'll figure it out. But yeah. So the reason we're on the home screen is I actually have to make a new account for this, a new profile. I was gonna do that off stream, but then I realized I wanted to make a me, right? And it was kind of funny making the me, so I'm just gonna make something atrocious on stream. I figured it'd be funny enough. But yeah, so we're gonna do that. Let me just mess around with this real quick. I don't know what exactly I'm going for here. I did sort of see some funny things that I could mess with. Because you can really move, stuff. So I figured we'd have some fun making a quick profile. I don't think we want colors. So yeah, we're just going to mess with this for a moment and go from there. Actually, let's get to the head position. I did sort of get an idea of what I wanted. I mean, look at this absolute chat of a face or head shape. What are these noses? I don't know whose nose is like this, but most of these I think would need to see a doctor. Sorry, it's been a long time since I messed with these. Okay. This is so dumb. But yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically play the first like hour or so of the game to get to Cubfu. We'll do that, and then we're gonna restart the game and then play the full thing through. So yeah. This is so dumb. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be any color differences there. Ah, facial hair. What is... Like how I just turned this into a goatee. Can I erase this? Oh, okay, that only refers to the mustache. Gotcha. The goatee's sort of locked, or the beard. This looks like a neck brace. This is so unnecessary for me to be doing, by the way. What is... This is... You know what? We'll go with this. Why not? Should we do hair? We probably should figure out the hair. Let's see. What feels about right here? This looks very painful. Let's see what... This is clearly me, by the way. I'm making me with my me. I have the goatee, right? You can tell. I don't even know. I have no clue what my end goal here is. Can I, like, find a way to basically hide the eyebrows? Wait. Make them horns. That's pretty good. I keep debating the facial hair. I don't think we want a mole, do we? What would I even? Where would I put the mole? I don't think I want the mole. Oh. So do I do anything different with the mustache? This, yeah. Wait, why is this kind of funny? I'm trying to figure out what looks. Oh god, that looks so naked. No. Okay, this looks weirdly funny to me, but I feel like we should. What am I doing? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that, even though it's not the most exciting. I don't think I'm gonna do glasses, but now I'm just curious. What am I doing? What is this? My pink glasses? Is there any? No, I'm just sort of vibe checking this. What? Okay. Terrible. Wait. This is stupid. What am I doing? Is there anything else I can do with the nose to make this any better and or worse? Probably, yeah, I can kind of hide the nose. That works actually, that hides it pretty well. I want to move the mouth slightly, maybe. Get some thinness in there, yeah, that maybe a little on the shorter side knowing me. I feel like my other one is pink, we could do purple. I'm gonna send this to my girlfriend real quick. This is... do you think this looks like me? Anyway, so my main profile name is Zach. So I'm just doing that. I'm just making it a 2 instead of a Z. Why did the eyes go down like that now? What? It just makes it look like sunglasses on a mouth. Oh my goodness. Chin too masculine, you have a beta cuck jawline, damn. Calling out my jawline. Also make the nostril glass a little bigger. I don't think you're smelling enough. I can't, they hide my nose. Facial expression. can't. It just looks like a fucking glasses. What is this? You can't grow that much facial hair. No, shh. This is so funny. Oh my goodness. Is there any of these that are awful? 0 out of 10, it's perfect. Which is better? Eyes open or closed? This is such a good image. I'm having too much fun with this. Understandably so, though. This is, you know, we gotta make this great. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's... I like how this is like the exact same one as that. Here, wait, let me... Can I make the glass? Can I make them any smaller? No, I can't. Rip. Oh man. It's funny because yeah, when he like does like the little smile, he looks so... He looks like he's full of so much whimsy, you know? Okay, something about this one is very amusing. I can make his, wait, hang on. Ooh. Oh wait, no, did I fuck up? Oh no, I backed out on accident. No. Okay, phew. What was I gonna say? I could spread the eyes a little further away. Hang on. Nah, I think I like the default one. I hit the back button again. Son of a butt. Okay. Alright, let me just put the eyes slightly closer together. I keep hitting back too many times. One day I'll stop hitting back. Yeah, I was looking at the profiles. Unfortunately, they didn't have any Pokemon. A background. Let's see, is there any... Yeah, the green is a lot. Oh wait, change. Did it not, There we go. Okay, hang on, let's tweak the background accordingly. Okay, hang on, there's gotta be something that looks funny with this. I think the white actually goes quite well. No. I don't have anything for that. Here, right, I'll zoom the photo first. This is so cursed. Okay. Let's try Pokemon Shield. I might have to see. Hopefully the DLC thing works here. I know they did that whole weird like virtual card thing they added not that long ago, so we might have to back out to like enable the DLC on the profile. Okay. Let me. While I'm typing with her. I'm just gonna do rack for the name, it's fine. I can't tell the difference between each account. Yeah, sweeper. Oh yeah, I didn't consider what my sound settings were. I could have looked that up on my main profile. Is my audio cutting out slightly? Okay, real quick, I'm gonna tweak my. Oh, I have to hit A. Okay, give me one second. I'm gonna try tweaking my thing. Yeah, I was messing with the one cable thing for my headphones as well, so I can never tell what's what. Can't tell if the stuttering is what. She said he's so delightful. Yeah, I think there's some. I'm gonna unplug it and replug it in. I'll just let the cutscenes play, and I will attempt to hit A as I go. Let's see if that fixed anything. Hang on. Should pop up in a sec. I hope. Okay, it's loading on my end. Yeah, we gotta turn the volume down. But yeah, we're literally just gonna play it up until Kung Fu here. So, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, we get stuck with the opening cutscene and all that. I'm gonna turn off whatever cutscenes it lets me. I'll make the text fast. I can't hear myself think. I'm gonna have to also remember how to delete my save file to make a second one. But yeah, because we need to get to Kung Fu. We should be able to evolve them both in Scarlet. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about evolving them in this game, which gives us a lot more flexibility. Or like, not flexibility, it saves us a lot of time. So. Plus, I also have a bunch of random Pokemon nickname stuff to go over while we do this. I'm going to kind of be multitasking, I think. We'll see how it goes. So, yeah. Based Wooloo! Yeah, so our goal is to beat Kung Fu. It doesn't really matter which Urshifu I turn it into, so I'll just pick one of the names. And then we'll transfer it to home. Yeah, we're just gonna try to speedily speed through this speedily. Though the beginning of any Pokemon game is usually on the slower side. I don't know when exactly we can first go to the DLC. I think we have to get to Motostoke. And do the cutscene there, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I really don't know how long this is gonna take. I feel like I should like set a timer for how long this takes. Okay, we gotta turn the volume down. Make that set. Just do automatic. I'm not gonna give. Actually, no. I'll do. Is there nothing for sound yet? Am I really just stuck? Was that a thing that you have to get in, like, Motostoke? Okay, hang on, we're gonna wait a sec here, but I might have to do something. If the game doesn't give me the option to lower my sound. That's kind of crazy. Maybe it's just bad on my end. It's hard to say when things are bad on just my end versus bad on stream. So. I gotta lower this on my end. Hang on. Cause yeah, that was okay. That does affect the streams. I'm just gonna make it 50% for now. But yeah, Hulu. Man, the Wooloo wants to get through the gate. I forgot how cute Wooloo is. Every time. It's kind of a shame they didn't add to Sword and Shield. Not Scarlet and Violet. Okay, so we're gonna get to play a game called Which Buttons Have They Changed? In between games. So yeah, I'm not sure what cutscenes it's gonna skip. I'm kind of curious. I'm trying to do this from memory without reading the text, so we're gonna see how this goes. Yeah, there are multiple like key story fights that you can lose in this game, which we're basically gonna be using to make this all a little easier. Okay. Yeah, I've not watched anything on like speedruns for this game or anything. I mean, we're not going to be going that crazy about it. Also, it doesn't matter what starter I pick, especially in this case because we're resetting, but even because I have a different strategy, which will show up in a little bit for the other thing. But because we're going so... this one especially, we don't need to even bother going for any little items or whatever. I mean, I shouldn't be bothering in the main game, probably. But there's even less of a reason now. Then I have to decide if I want to trade over Pokemon, or temporarily move them over from Shield to this game. In order to try to get the National X complete to get the Shiny Charm. Yeah, we're pretty much mashing through. I mean, I can start looking at nicknames and narrowing some stuff down. I'm debating if I want to start with... The Scarlet ones I probably have more urgency on than the Legends Arceus ones, but it feels weird to do the Scarlet ones in Shield. I guess it doesn't matter too much. We did brainstorm all the ideas in the other game, so... Or in Scarlet. Let me see here. I guess we could take a look. We don't actually have to fully lock things in. So we'll figure it out. Yeah, our goal is to make this all as fast as possible. Yeah, okay. So we have Azumarill, the Sirius Biggin, the early riser. We have an Azumarill named Cabbage, a Marill named Pea, and an Azumarill named Lemon. So I had written down Liquat, Pineapple, Mango, and Pear. We're gonna go for Sobble. I will use Sobble for both these just because it's the one spare I haven't used. I don't know what is best for speed. I'm not nicknaming. I might nickname him in the second run. But there's no real reason to nickname him here. Yes. Oh, bunny. Oh, the Wooloo is so cute. I forgot how cute Wooloo is. Oh, baby. I don't think I'm gonna name it Liquat or Pear. I mean, I'm leaning Pear or Mango. Both Liquat and Pear are not bad names. I'll throw them in the potential nickname list. I'll come back around on the other two to see if I'd rather go Pineapple or Mango. We're just gonna knock some stuff out, because a lot of these we have a lot of names. And I guess there might be a few cases if we have gender-specific names where I will leave 2 possible nicknames, but we'll figure it out. I'm just going to narrow stuff down. Because we've come up with nicknames for stuff, so... But yeah, we have Dondozo, the series big and shiny. So we had Jaboon, Dozy, Dazzle, the Dazzler, Donbozo, and the Inhaler, Ozodozo, Boris Money, Goldmine, the Woke Left, Malpractice, Fat Stacks, and Gold Digger. That's a... yeah, we're gonna... okay. So yeah, some of these I'm definitely gonna keep as options for nicknames, and others I'm just gonna ignore entirely. So Jaboon is the fish from Wind Waker. I do like the name. The colors don't match, but I like the reference. Dozy, Dazzle, and the Dazzler. I kind of like the terrible names. Don Bozo. I don't really like Don Bozo. I'm gonna get rid of that, and that's definitely not something we can just universally use. The Inhaler, Ozodozo, Boris Money, Goldmine, the Woke Left, Malpractice, Fat Stacks, and Golden. This is just terrible. I'm already having decision paralysis on removing shit. I could probably turn this down slightly more, to be honest. Not a lot more, but... okay. I'd rather the game be a little too quiet than a little too loud, to be honest. How do I even begin removing nicknames? Yeah, I'm just going as fast as I can here. Oh, do we have to do the whole... yeah, that's right, I gotta go into the forest. Yeah, this first bit is gonna kind of suck, especially because we gotta do it twice. So... yeah, I wasn't sure. I'm not sure what Pokemon I'm going to nickname in this run. I'll probably still nickname a lot of things, just because I like to. And then there's a good chance I just transfer them over to a different game. I mean, this Shield save file is going to get deleted, but the other one probably won't. I don't know why I would. So... I'm gonna go for XP real quick. Yeah, okay. Some of these names are good. Yeah, I'm realizing we're just gonna have a lot of little things. Dozy's kind of cute. Dazzle, like a lot. Okay, the issue is, yeah, a lot of these names I actually do kind of like, but then it just turns into a problem. For nicknaming shit. I think I'm gonna get rid of Fat Stacks. I will put a lot of these nicknames I'm gonna throw into the general potential name list just because I may as well. Okay, you're really making me. I don't need to. These aren't even giving me enough XP. I was just trying to prep for future fights. Okay, let's just move on to the next thing for now. We got Dunsparce. We had Donut, spelled the correct way. Donut, spelled the Dunkin' Donut way. Cupcake, Pinkie Pie, Dookie, Sparrow, Flapjack, Waffles, Pancake, Birthday, Bubblegum, Straw Nana. I think I just... Oh yeah, I think because I initially wanted to use Pink Lemonade, but I realized I used that for a different Pokemon already. So I was just kind of running with the food theme. Whew. Give me. Honestly, like, if I'm gonna name it Donut, I'm doing the Dunkin' Donut way. I actually just prefer that spelling. Like, it just visually looks more appealing to me. So Donut, Cupcake. I'm not gonna do Pinkie Pie. Do I want to save that name, or do I not care? I mean, I may as well save it. I don't think I'm ever doing anything with it. But... Dookie, no. Sparrow, no. I could see Flapjack. Where'd I get Sparrowed from? Waffles. Waffles is kind of cute. Pancake, I'm fine with. Birthday, I'm fine with. Bubblegum, Gum, I'm fine with. I don't think I'm... Straw Nana. I like the idea of Straw Nana, given it's yellow and pink. But just the phrasing, the name Straw Nana is just kind of ass. I think I'm just gonna delete that one entirely because I don't see myself using it ever. Okay. Sableye, we have Banba, Gem Gremlin, Sulfur, Calcite, Kunzite, Jasper, Basalt, Cimbersite, Citrine, Gremmy, Gemmy, and Gemmy Gremmy. Okay. Banba. Gem Gremlin is just so lazy. I'm not gonna use Banba for it. B-A-N-N-B, but I will throw it on my list of potential nicknames. Why not? Gem Gremlin is just lazy. Sulfur, Calcite. Kunzite, Jasper, Basalt, Cimbersite, Citrine, Gremmy, Gemmy, and Gemmy Gremmy. Gemmy Gremmy would be the much more likely one I'd go with. I guess I have to look at what a lot of these look like gem-wise. On this way, cool. Oh, shit. Clearly I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, it has been a while since I've played this. Especially the actual story itself. Yes, my mom. I want a Wedgehurst. I was gonna say, yeah, it would have been cool for my second playthrough to actually use Urshifu, but you have to actually win the fight with him. Well, actually, I think there is a cheese method where if you put it in home, you don't have to do that. I'm like, Urshifu could have been fun to use, but I think we'll skip it. Yeah, I'm not worrying about any items or anything. Okay, well, I guess I will. I thought I was just gonna walk straight, but I couldn't. I had to walk gay. Got him. No. I keep like trying to move my camera like it's Scarlet. I mean, there's gonna be a little bit of the Scarlet brain coming in. Oh crap. I don't know if I really care for the name Cimbersite. Although it's like, I don't want to immediately discredit anything. I think that's my problem with this too, is I'm bad at narrowing things down. Because next we have Sneasel the Sleepy, where I have a shitload of names. I had Pepto-Bismol, Sneepy, Sneezy, Sneezy, Snezzle, McSneezy, Pink Machine, Ski Pole, Snuzzy, Yeti, Snuppy, Meltdown, Ice Age, Frozen, Global Warning, Pullover, pinkover, pink punk, punk pink, black pink, and pink with an exclamation mark as the eye. Some of these I could see as being names for other mons. I don't want to do Sneepy or Sneezy. I'll keep Sneezy with a Z, but now with the S, and I'll throw that in the potential other nicknames list. Oh yeah, I guess I'm keeping Pepto-Bismol for the time being. Snezzle. McSneezy. Snezzle I kinda like for some reason, and McSneezy. Pink Machine. Okay, that's just lazy. I mean, I'll put Pink Machine on the potential name list. But, like, dear God. Ski Pole, Muzzy, Yeti, Snuppy. Okay, yes. Yeah, we gotta go through all the tutorial stuff. That's 2 times. Hopefully we can at least get to the second playthrough start today. Yeah. I mean, we can kind of match through most of this, though. And not having the cutscenes turned on helps a little bit. Yeah, I think we only actually technically need to do like 2 trainer fights, and they're both with Hop at this point in the game. Although there might be a required one, I don't really know. Yes, I know how to play the fucking video game. Okay. I don't think I want to do Ski Pole for Sneasel. I don't think Yeti works that well either. Meltdown, Frozen, Ice Age. I think a lot of those are okay names. I don't think I want to use them here though. Meltdown. Meltdown's actually okay. Maybe I'll keep that. Yeah, maybe even Ice Age. I'm not gonna do Frozen. I mean, that just obviously is the association with the Disney movie. Global Warning is still funny. Pullover's kind of an interesting name. Pinkover. I don't think I'm gonna use here. We have Pink Punk and Punk Pink. I guess I'll get rid of. I'll just do Punk Pink as an option for a name, and I'll keep Black Pink and Pink because those are kind of funny and work funny well. I guess I'm keeping Snuzzy for the moment. We at least narrowed a few down. That's like all we can do is go bit by bit and narrow things down. Yeah, there's a couple of these cases we do have to consider that we will have evolutions at some point. For some of these mons, or at least I would ideally get an evolution for some of these mons as shiny, so. You required? Looks like you were. Yeah. We have Zweilius, so I had Doubleheader, Doslos, Zwelly, Zwellos, Woozoo, Scramble, Los Dragons, and Couple. I was really leaning into Couple because I wanted to name Dino Single and Hydreigon Thruple. Doubleheader is also pretty cool of a name. It just, I don't know what I'd do for the other ones. Doslos, I kind of like the name, but no, I'm going to save it for a different Pokemon, I think. Zwelly and Zwello and Zweezwee are all, honestly, like, they work not... I mean, they work for Zweilius, but I don't want to use it for Zweilius. I don't think. Well... I keep it in the list for the moment. I'll probably grab a few more items when we're doing the actual playthrough, but for now, the bare minimum. Let me do a potion. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to be as efficient as I can about this. I do like scrambling most dragons for whatever reason. Okay. Oh yeah, for Fido I literally just have Baguette. That's what I'm sticking to. Oh wait, should I have scratched here? Probably. Yeah, I'm doing more than it's doing to me. Oh yeah, so for Annihilate, I jokingly named it, put Munchlax on the list because that's what we were trying to catch and that was the phase. But I don't... I'll keep it for the moment. I had a lot of things for this. We had Envelop, Funky Monkey, Postmortem, Autopsy, The Blue Rage, Dissection, Blunkin, Donkey Konga, Punchy Munchy, Munkin Throw, Overflow, Submergence, Overmuch, Redundancy, Overkill, and Engulf. Do we also have the Primeapes to come up with nicknames for? Down. Let's see. I don't think I'm doing the Blue Rage. I don't want to do Dissection. Water gun. I'm gonna work on a spreadsheet at the same time as playing a game. Turns out that's a little harder than I thought it would be. Blunkin's okay. Donkey Konga's funny. Punchy Monkey's funny. Munkin Punch. I feel like I like Munkin Punch less than Punchy Monkey, to be honest. But I'll keep it. Overflow, Submergence, Overmuch, Redundancy, Overkill, and Engulf. I think I'm going to remove Overflow, Submergence, Overmuch, and Redundancy. And I think Engulf, too. I'll keep Overkill. Because that feels kind of fitting. Okay, we at least move some stuff. We got Munchlax. Oh yeah, so we have a different Munchlax named Berry. B-E-R-R-Y, like the food. So I want to do something similar for Snorlax, which is what this will be. So I had Batter, Butter, Betty, Bagel, Banger, Beef, Bourbon, Bologna, Brandy, Breadstick, Broth, Bullshot, and Burger. I think Batter honestly sticks the most with me. I'm not gonna do Betty. Butter's okay, I'll keep that. I'll keep Bagel. I like the name Banger. I think I want to stick to an actual food bit though, so I'm gonna just keep that for later. Beef is pretty good too. Bourbon, Bologna, Brandy, Breadstick, Broth, Bullshot, Burger. I think I'm gonna get rid of a few of these. I think I'm gonna get rid of Bologna. I think I'm gonna get rid of Bourbon. I'm gonna get rid of Brandy. I'll keep Breadstick. I guess I'll keep Broth for the time being. I'm gonna get rid of Bullshot and Burger. I don't know where Bullshot came from. Maybe there's some food that's on. I mean, it's actually a cool name. I just think we can do something better with it. Or it fits somebody else better. Actually, I'm gonna keep Bullshot for the moment. I wanna stick to food. Hi, welcome to Indecisive Man. Strikes again. So yeah, Bullshot. No, so we have Breadstick and Broth we're keeping. Okay. Why do you have 3 Pokemon? I think we can lose this fight, and it like we still progress. So. Okay. We have 2 Metatites now. One of which will become a Metacham. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so we have. I'll read all of it off. Metal, Medietti, Grandfather, Fastball, 3X, 3XFB, Mighty Dipey, Clear Mind, Strudel, Metatitty, Medical, Klungo Krungo, The Red Rage, Cheshire, Mallet, Craft, Kroink, Redwire, Swelter, Sizzle, Torrid, Tropical Smolder, Baggy Pants, Floppy Legs, Sweatpants, The Blue Legs, Wobbly Knees, Kicks a Lot, Medical Cham, Chammy Chummy, Chummy Chammy, The Blue Rage, Fist of Steel, Blonky, Metacham, Metachump, Boreal, Glacial, Polar, Blue Wire. Okay, a lot of that needs to change. Okay, naming it Metal is bad. I'm just gonna get rid of Medietti because... You know what? Fuck it. I'll actually keep Medietti, even though it feels very specific. Grandfather... is weirdly okay for me. I mean, I don't think I'll use it, but I'll keep it for now. I'm gonna get rid of Fastball. I'll keep 3X and 3XFB because those are related to the fact that I used 3 Fastballs prior to getting it and then saved because of it, so... Fighty Dipey. I'm never going to use that on anyone else, but I also don't want to keep it, to be honest. But I'm going to keep it for now. Clear Mind. Clear Mind's interesting. Strudel's cute. Metatitty can just go. Or, I'll keep it. Fuck it. Medical. Klungo Krungo. I'll get rid of Medical. I'm holding off on Klungo and Krungo for some reason. The Red Rage is kind of funny. Cheshire Mallet. Craft, Kroink, Redwire. I'm going to get rid of. Cheshire works for me. Mallet also kind of works. Swelter, Sizzle, Torrid, Tropical, Smolder. I think I'm going to get rid of Tropical. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while. Yeah. We have the other one, Baggy Pants, Floppy Legs, Sweatpants, The Blue Legs. Wobbly Knees, Kicks a Lot. Medical Cham? No, I'm just getting rid of that. No. Chammy, Chummy, Chummy, Chammy. I think I'm gonna just get rid of Chummy and Chummy Chammy and not even think about adding them to the list. I guess I could keep Chummy. I'll keep them. I think I end up doing that because if I get anxious about removing stuff, if it's in a different list, I feel less bad. Blue Rage, Fists of Steel. I think I'm gonna get rid of Fists of Steel. Well, yeah, I feel like there's gotta be something better for that, like Lucario or some shit. Lonky, that's kind of funny. Metachump. I'm gonna get rid of Metachump for Boreal, Glacial, Polar, Blue Wire. I don't see why I'd use Blue Wire. Okay. I think now we can leave. No, not yet. We're so close. Hang on, I'm just... Okay, next will be Giraffe Rig. Which, yeah, I have 3x and 3x FB as well because it was also relevant in losing the 3 fastballs. What's great is we're going to have to do this whole thing a second time. But it is what it is. I mean, this hasn't taken super long. And is probably by far the worst part of this whole process, so. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of fastball again, I think. Why does that feel better for Giraffe Rig to me? It's so stupid. Why? Why? Sure, I'll take Swift, why not? Three X FB, Blue, I can't even say that. We got Blue Ulb and Blue Ulb. Fuck it, whatever. Boopy Snoop, Boop Nose, Rudolph, Bluedolph, Rafar, Blurgaff, Blur, Gerbloof, Blal, Blicky, Blucky. What the fuck are these names? Yeah, sometimes you just get names and you're like, what was the plan? Okay, so we skipped a whole cutscene there, I'm pretty sure. Okay. We're coming up on where we need to get to. I probably should do a save real quick, just to have it. Okay, so we're at 34 minutes. Yeah, we're just gonna like book it straight to the location. The Moto Stokes. Let's see. I think Blue Alb and Blolb I'm just gonna get rid of because I don't even know how to say those. Rudolph doesn't make sense here. Do I want to keep the name Rudolph as a... I guess I can keep it as a reference. As a future name. I don't know what I'd use it on, but... there's some charm to Bluedolph. I think I'm gonna get rid of Bluedolph. Bluedolph is the better variant of that. I don't know what the fuck Rafar was for. Like, what is that name? It looks like... I mean, it's a backwards word. Do I even want to keep Rafar? I mean, I guess I'll keep it for the moment, just in case I, for some reason, decide to use it on somebody, but... So we have Blurgaff and Blue Jaff. There's something there, I just don't know what. Blurgaff? Blue Jaff? Blurgaff? It's supposed to be Blue Giraffe, obviously. Oh yeah, we can move around our camera here. Look at all the Pokemon! It's really a shame there's no overworld shinies in this game. I think I brought it before when I'm doing Scarlet. I think someone has like a mod that allows you to the overworld shinies. I think it's literally like they changed like one line of code in the game too. But I think that basically requires me to like hack the Switch, and I don't want to really do that. More so because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm too lazy to learn. And also, like, it still feels kind of cheaty. So. Okay, so Blurgaff, Giraffe, Blurgaff, 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 Blurgaff. Blur. I think I'd rather have the R in there somewhere, so I'm gonna go without the R. Gerbluff is kind of silly. Gerbloof is no. I mean, Gerbloof, the way I spelled it at least, which is a pun on the word blue, is just terrible. Like, I could see Gerbloof as in B-L-O-O-F. And that looks kind of bad too, but we have Blol. No, I'm just getting rid of that. Blicky and Blucky. I guess I'll keep Blucky. Blicky is no. That's no. I'm putting it in the other name list though. Alright, try to do two things at once again. We're just gonna run with it. Whoa, a league card, no way. Okay, well, we knocked some of those names out. Okay, we got 2 Primeapes coming up. I don't have a ton of nicknames for these, from the looks of it. We have Deathbed, XX Viper XX, which just feels funny. Schmuck, Panera, Munkenthrow, Discus, Snappy, Gates, Open Gates, Open Scrabbly, Imperishable, Undying, Everlasting, Coup de Grace, Culmination, Knockout, Mortal Blow, Cutoff, Tiebreaker. Okay, yeah, a lot of this can get rid of. Funny enough, XX Viper X is 100% staying in because it feels like a Call of Duty player's name, and Primeape would 100% play Call of Duty and trash talk obnoxiously. I don't want Schmuck, I don't want Panera. I don't really think I want Munkenthrow. I don't want Discus, I don't want Snappy. A lot of these still work as name. When we get to Gates and Open Gates, Open, Grabbly. I think all these names I can kind of see keeping. Do I want to get rid of Open or Gates? I think I'm gonna get rid of Gates because that just makes me think of Bill Gates and but Open Gates, Open. I mean, I'll keep those. I guess I'll keep Scrabbly for Primeape for the time being. But I'm not gonna lot out real quick. Because yeah, I think the bottom row is the much better names. With Imperishable, Undying, Everlasting, Coup de Grace, Culmination, Knockout. We didn't love searching. Yeah, well, I'm playing Shield to get Legendaries for Scarlet. But yeah, I wasn't lying. I did intend to play it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm currently rushing through the very beginning of the game to get to the DLC to get a Cub Food, because then I have to restart. So... yeah. And in the meantime, I was using this as an excuse to narrow down some nicknames I had come up with for... some shiny Pokemon. I think we get a cutscene that we can skip here, right? Wait, what do I have to do? I wasn't paying any attention for reference. The goal is to do a Shield play. We're not going to see it all today, obviously, but I am going to have to beat the game in order to be able to catch all the Legendaries I need. Most of this is going to be through the DLC, but, you know. Oh, that's right, we have to do the whole little Marnie thing too, don't we? Totally forgot about this bit. I thought we were just going to jump right into the cutscene. Whoops. But yeah, no, I'm using Pokemon nicknames to make this more engaging for me. I have Sir, but I haven't touched the game in like 2 months. Yeah, I haven't played this, in quite a while. Don't know how long it's been exactly, but just hadn't needed to. I mean, I basically, not even I 100% the game in basically every sense. I haven't even touched my Switch in like 3. You know what happens sometimes. I have a PlayStation 4 Pro that I haven't touched in ages. Eventually I gotta get back to something on that. Oh boy. Blah blah blah. Cool. Team Yell Grunt. Water gun. Yeah, we gotta sit through some of these trainer battles. What primate names can I remove? So Imperishable, Undying, Everlasting, Fatigue, Rock, Culmination, Knockout, Mortal Blow, Cutoff, Tiebreaker. Cutoff and Tiebreaker don't really work that well, I don't think. But I will keep the names for my generic list of possible names. I got a PS4, a gaming laptop, my Switch, my phone, I use iXL, so I got a variety and I always jump to other devices and slide right past my Switch. Yeah, that's just how it happens. You know, it's easy to get kind of invested in one of them for a while, and that's just how it goes. So... okay, I think, let's see. Undying, Lasting, Imperishable. I'm gonna get rid of Imperishable. And we'll just come back to the rest of these later, I think. We just gotta shorten the lists. Oh god, we have a million Tropius things. I think a lot of what I came up with was banana names, or like different types of bananas. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we have Cavendish, Burrow, Manzano, Nino, Pasang, Rajapuri, Saba, Kandrian, Isla Guineo, Papa Pitogo, Namwa, Plantains, Nanjangud, Fehi, Blago, Barangan, Abaca, oh my god, Orinoco, Dhaka, Latundan, Musa Hirta, and then those are all the bananas. Then I had just Tropin, Troopin, Troopy, Truppy, Poppy, Pizus, Peplo, Peeplo, Tropical Palm Tree, Palma, Trop, Tip Teep, Plant of Action, Banana, Banana, Bino, Buno, Barn. Wow, we have, yeah, these are names. I've come up with names. Oh, that's annoying. Go smash attack. Okay, we're gonna have to switch over to Pound. Okay. I guess I have to figure out which of these I actually want to keep as possible names for other Pokemon as well. Cavendish, Burrow, Manzano, Nino. I think I'm gonna just get rid of the name Nino altogether. Burrow, I don't really want, but I will keep it as an option, I think, for another Pokemon. Song is cool. Rajapuri. I guess I can keep it for something else. Saba. I think I'm just gonna get rid of Andrian. I'll keep it for something else. Isla, Guineo, I'll keep. Opa. Papa, Pitogo, Namwa, Plantains, Nanjangud. I don't see myself using that for this, but I will save it, as well as I think I said I'd save Rajapuri. Behi, Blago. I don't think I want to use Barangan. I'll keep Barangan. I'm gonna get rid of whatever I said and move it to the future list. Abaca, Orinoco, Dhaka, Lantundan, Musa Herta. Lantundan and Musa Herta I think I'm gonna move to the generic list. I'm gonna forget these are bananas and just be like, what the fuck are these names in like 2 weeks? Okay. Wait, or who do we talk to? I stopped paying attention already. Oh wait, yeah, we talked to you. Okay, I'm gonna kind of condense my spread out names here. The next morning. Okay. We got Troppin, Troopin, Troopy, Truppy. I don't think I want to do Poppy or Paisless. I'll keep the names, or Peplo or Peeplo. I'll keep Tropical. Palm Tree is just lazy as fuck. I'm just gonna delete that. Palma's okay. Trap's fine. Tip Teep. I'm gonna get rid of Tip Teep and save that for later. I'll save Plant of Action for something else. Banani, Banananan, Banan, Banana without. I'm gonna go to Banana. Bino, Buno, Barn. I'm gonna go to Barn for this specific thing. Oh yeah, sorry, we don't have to watch the cutscene because I have that turned off, thank goodness. Saves a lot of time. Speed running. Not watching cutscenes, it does help. Okay. Ah! I think we're just about to be able to go to do Kubfu shit. And then we're gonna look at Fungus nicknames. Okay. Okay, I think I might have to do that virtual card thing that I was mentioning. I'm gonna check that out in a sec. Let me see. 50 minutes. Yeah, we're not gonna have. We're basically gonna get to the exact same point we get to today later, I think. What is under? I don't care, right? Is it? I'm trying to remember how to go about this. Okay, let me do a quick save and check real quick. Yeah, I don't know exactly how this whole virtual card thing works. The profile picture is amazing. Share, wait. Virtual game cards, let me see. Into a family group member. Okay, I gotta see how this works. Hang on. I have to link my Nintendo account. Oop. I have to make a new Nintendo account for this. Okay, give me a sec here. I gotta figure this out, sorry. It was gonna come down to this eventually, because yeah, we're relying on the DLC. That's why we're getting like all these legendaries. Let me see here. Is there a way to hang on? Let me back out for a sec. When to family. Wait, add to family group. I think I have to log in on this too, don't I? Let's see. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna have to make a new account real quick. This is gonna be annoying. I apologize. Create an account. Okay, give me one moment here. I'm gonna mute up for just a moment because I gotta write some of this down. Yeah, I'm gonna mute for a quick moment. Things so far are going maybe. They're going maybe. I'm working on this. Hang on. The account's been created. I'm just sort of figuring everything out. Okay, I gotta add a member. Okay, I have to enter their email. We're almost there. Okay. Join the family group. Let's see. Hang on. Oh, wait. It might. I'm assuming this is going to take a sec to update, probably. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hang on. New account. Okay, hang on. We're getting there. Jesus. Donks. Okay. I'm trying my little heart out. Okay, that I can do, I don't think, without. You know what? Here, one sec. I don't know how this would help anyone get into my Switch or some shit, but get in the account, but. The new account rank make 200. Cool. Frame features, new. Ooh. Give me a few more moments here. I gotta figure a few things out. I'm gonna mute for one more second. Okay, I'm back. We should be good to go. Sorry, I did not mean to leave that on stream ending. Okay, everything should be linked, I hope. This ended up being a little bit more complicated than I thought it was going to be. On the other system, wait. This is not necessary. Because this is a different this is referring to a different switch. Oh my god, how do I... Oh my god, can I hit eject? Oh my god, I probably didn't even need to make the account, did I? Oh, I don't get it. Why is this so complicated? Okay. Jesus Christ. Wait, if I hit load on other system, sorry. Okay, maybe I did. I don't know if I'm losing my mind. Okay, wait. Load on other system. Okay, hang on. Options, eject from the system. Wait. Now can I send it to load on other? There are no others. Okay, I gotta Google this shit. Oh my god, why is this so complicated? Nintendo. How to load virtual cartridge on other profile on the Switch. Why is this? Yeah. Hey, why is this? Wait. Share with yourself. Okay, hang on.
We're logged into, go ahead and say load on another system.
You know, but it's on the same system. Okay. Load. What like the? What is game share? What is happening? I'm. No, okay, that has to do with the Switch too. Which virtual game card DLC use on another profile on the same. Why is this so complicated? What am I doing wrong? I should be allowed to use it unless it's just automatically on. What the fuck? I genuinely don't know. Okay, hang on. Nintendo Switch. How to play DLC on another profile? Like, what the why is it? Like, am I... Why is this? What is happening? How do I even know when? Okay, hang on. Pokemon Sword and Shield. When can you access the DLC? Wait, I just needed access to the wild area? Ugh. Why is it so annoying? Okay. Like, Pokemon Sword and Shield, how to enable DLC? Like, what the fuck am I doing? I don't like remember. Wasn't there like a thing somewhere that told me about it? Like, this is kind of pissing me off, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. I meant to do switching games, but I wasn't even switching games. I was just taking a moment to try to figure shit out, and now I'm not getting very far. Ah! I'm pretty confident that I should be able to access the DLC at this point. But I haven't gotten the thing that, like, brings it up. Oh. Did I make this way more complicated? Did I not need to make that account or anything? Okay, well, that... I think... I don't think I needed to worry about any of this, did I? I probably didn't need to make the extra Nintendo account or anything. Well, hopefully this doesn't, for some reason, bite me in the ass in the future. Don't know how it would, but hopefully it won't. Oh, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah, okay. Oh, do I have to actually, like, catch it? That's funny. I didn't know I had to catch it. It forces you to catch it. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, well. We'll just damage it twice and then try to catch it. This whole thing is gonna give me a stress headache. Cool. I like how you can grind EXP on this. You can do that with Zacian and Zamazenta too, I believe. Which is kind of funny. Okay, let's just kind of speed through this. Blah, blah, blah. Go away, Avery. Okay. There it comes. Boop, bop, bippity, bop, boop. Oh wait, do I need to... Okay. So we just need to do cub food. So I think we can lose this battle to Avery. If not, we are gonna figure something out. Oh man. Yeah, boy, that whole saga overwhelmed me a bit. Yes, blah blah blah. We're gonna have to be a little careful not to run into Pokemon here, otherwise this is gonna get ugly fast. We're gonna have to see if we have to do any cheese shit here too. We're just gonna speed all this up. Oh boy. Yeah, I probably should just jump right into Fungus nicknames. Oh boy. On, sir. Oh boy. Because he's going to be way higher level than me. I'm curious how this is going to work out. I think this might be an optional fight to win. Oh, it's level 10. What? I'm not healed. I didn't realize he was gonna scale level-wise, not gonna lie. I thought he was just gonna be level 60. We do have the Slowpoke in the back, which helps. We're gonna use a few healing items real quick. Because yeah, Slowpoke is not full health either. I'm pretty sure we can just beat this. We're gonna outspeed it. We might get knocked out from the next hit, but I don't want to spend an hour here. Oh, I used a weaker move. That makes my life easier. Cool! Yeah, note to self, heal before doing this. So, granted, the next playthrough will probably just get Kubfu at the end. Yeah, we'll see. Yep, blah blah blah. Okay, let's just speed this up a tad. I doubt I'll see you again. Okay. That's right, the Wailord's back! I was so upset that you could only get one Wailord, because I didn't actually catch that one last time. I accidentally fainted it, and I was like, oh yeah, it'll probably just respawn, and then it never did. My biggest pain. Can we skip the Diglett thing? No. Just a quick little thing. Diglett. Yeah, I'm not finding any of these Diglett. 150 of them, my ass. You do get a few special Pokemon for doing it, but nothing that's worth getting. Actually, I think, funny enough, I could have done that to get a Alolan Raichu. If I'm not mistaken. But we got it from Let's Go Pikachu, so it didn't really matter. Okay. Well, let's take a look at Fungus's nicknames options real quick. We got Fungi, Fungi, Fungus, Fungi, Fungui, Fungo, Dalmpasta? What was I trying to do there? Think about him. Imposter. I don't know. Mini Sus, Ejected, Sporpo, Borpo, Mini Balls, The Fooler, Suspicious, Fake Balls, Fungo Pop, Meepy, Sneepy, Fingus, Fingy, Other Shroomy, Shroomin, Shroom Zoom, Zoomy, Shroomy, Sus. Okay, this is a disaster. This is... all of these nicknames are nothing but a disaster. Anyway, that was Cubfu. That's what we're trying to get. I don't know how long it takes us to get Cubfu. Hopefully not very long. Do we have to do like 3 tasks to do this? This is gonna take a while. Oh, okay. It probably is worth coming over here earlier than later, just to be safe, just to get the EXP charm. On our second bit. Okay, well, wait, what did you say? Am I healed? Yeah, let's go if there's some level scaling for the DLC stuff here. Jesus Christ, that did a lot. Oh, poor baby! Well, hopefully Slowpoke does something. Yeah, so we lose. There's literally no way to win this. Not with these two. Unless this is a losable fight. Let's see. I had to pay the guy? Wow. Maybe that's a losable fight. Now I have to beat him, don't I? Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take a detour. Oop, one thing. I keep hitting that button on accident. We're gonna... yeah, we're gonna get sidetracked here for a sec. Okay. We're actually gonna go do the thing to get to the, We're gonna use an exploit. Not an exploit. Well, an oversight, maybe. We're gonna go to the other DLC first. Oh, fuck. What's yours? Right. Crown Tundra State. There we go. Because I know I'm pretty confident that the Crown Tundra DLC you can lose the fight. If we can't, then we're gonna have problems. Oh boy. Yeah, sorry, that whole Nintendo account thing fucking flustered the fuck out of me, and I am so out of it now. We'll figure it all out, but whatever. Okay, so the reason we're coming here is because we can actually do Dynamax Adventures, and just assuming we can lose this fight, which I'm pretty sure we can just immediately go and catch like a level 60 or 70 Pokemon. Which is how we're going to go about beating the game as quick as possible. We'll probably just catch like 2 or 3 of them. So we'll see. We'll probably just catch the Suicune or whatever. Cool. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this fight we can just eat shit and lose. Oh, I should have put Slowpoke away. Whatever. I think he's gonna be level like 60 or 70. Is superpower really necessary? Okay. Back to looking at Fungus. Actually, let's just finish this little bit up here first. Once we get into the Dynamax Adventure, we can start looking at nicknames again. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the losable fights. So the other one wasn't. So, yeah, we're definitely not going to have time to make progress on our main save file playthrough, but it's fine. So yeah, I think it's always guaranteed to be Suicune on the first thing here, so we'll probably try to catch the Suicune. I wish I could lock onto Pokemon to see their level before I fought them, but that's not a thing, like in Scarlet. They'll rip me. Okay, we got Fungi, Fungi. I'm going back to this. Fungus, Fungi, Fungui, Fungo. What is Delm Pasta supposed to be? I'm actually so lost on that one. Like, what was I doing there? What did I think I was doing there? Okay, hang on. Okay, you gotta explain it. Oh boy. Fungi. Okay, Fungus I'm not doing. Fungi I'm just gonna get rid of. Fungui is at least mildly intriguing. I gotta move my little head along here. Fungo, I guess I'll just keep that for the moment. Okay, I don't know what the fuck down pasta is supposed to be. Doesn't really matter that much what we bring here, I don't think. Oh, quillfish, fuck it. We're not being that. I think I can just still probably lose this if I'm and not it. Excuse me, it wouldn't be an issue. Yeah, okay. So it is. I'm pretty sure this is always Suicune. Roselia, Lopunny. Okay, this is not the best batch. Okay, whatever. I'll keep Mini Sus. I'll keep Ejected. Borpo. I'll keep it for now. Mini Balls. I don't want to name it Mini Balls. I could name it Mini Balls and Big Balls, but like, I don't want to. I guess I'll keep Mini Balls. The Fooler. Nah, I'm not keeping that. I'll keep Suspicious. I'm gonna just get rid of Fake Balls. Fungo Pop is funny, I guess. Okay, that's just kind of hard to say. Sneepy, Fingy. I'm gonna get rid of Fingy. I'm gonna keep Fingus as an option for a different Pokemon. Smeempy. That's just too hard to say. Sneepy, sure, I'll keep that. Other Shroomy, I think I'm gonna get rid of because that's just lazy. Shroomin, I'll keep Shroomin. Shroom Zoom, Zoomy Shroomy. I'm gonna get rid of Shroom Zoom, I think. And I'll just keep Sus for now. Fuck it. I'm just gonna kind of condense all this. Okay, we got Squova. Our previous one was named Coconut. So. Yeah, so we literally just need to catch one of these. We're not able to run from this, so I can't just catch the Pico and dip, unfortunately. But that's okay. I mean, we may as well just take the Suicune. I might leave the Suicune on our main playthrough, because I'm like, I may as well use Fancy Balls to catch some of this stuff. But we'll see. Oh, HP stays low, that's right. It's been so long since I've done this for reference that I kind of forget how it works. Okay, so I had milk, cream, shavings, tropic, tree climber, almond, cashew, macadamia, walnut, cocos, palm, granola, avocado, yogurt, tofu. There's this Squova that'll become ingredient. What the fuck? That is like strong. Yeah, dang. Coaching is useless. Man, I guess it kept him on top of more HP, but it would have just fainted it if it attacked it, so. Okay. I'm gonna catch these on the off chance they're shiny. It's 1 in 300. No. It's Squova, yeah, so. The coconut milk I like, creams out. Creams, I think I'm gonna give it a cream. I like shavings because of coconut shavings. How do I keep getting the name Tropic? I'm not gonna use that here. That's like, or no, we had Tropical. But I'm gonna get rid of that. Well, I guess I'll keep Tropic in the list of names then. I'm very happy with Morpeko here. Okay, Carkol is horrendous. But I don't think we actually need to beat Suicune, so it's fine. I'm not gonna do Tree Climber either here. We have almond, cashew, macadamia, walnut, cocos, palm, granola, avocado, yogurt, tofu. I'm not gonna do cocos or palm, but I'll save them. This thing actually is a pretty good move pool. I'm not gonna do tofu, but I'll save it. Well, that sucks for me. And then I'll just leave the nuts for now. Okay, overheat, cool. I guess I just Dynamax. Okay, we got the two Shroomish who take siestas and one Shroomish that's highly curious. Yeah, I have a lot of names for these. So, I'm just gonna go row by row for this. We got Nap Time, Sleepy, Sleepyhead, Sleepy Shroom, Snoozy Shroom, Night Night, Bedtime, Nappy, Snorin, Snuggle Buddy, Catchin' Z's, Shroomiestas, Shroomiesta, Mucho Shroomo, Zoomy Shroomy, Track Meet, Los Platos, and Outbreak. Sometimes Sleepy, Sleepyhead, Sleepy Shroom, Snoozy Shroom. I'm kind of okay with a lot of these. I'm gonna get rid of Night Night, but I guess I'll save the name. I'm gonna get rid of... Yeah, okay. I'm kind of just narrowing shit down very slowly. Bedtime, Nappy, Snorin, Snuggle Buddy. A lot of these I'm okay with. Catchin' Z's, Shroomy. I'm gonna get rid of Shroomiestas for Shroomiesta, I think. Mucho Shroomo, Zoomy Shroomy, Track Meet. I'm gonna get rid of Los Platos and Outbreak. I guess I'll keep them both as possible nicknames, even though Los Platos is a little boring. Okay, well, Pressure's annoying. And honestly, Drizzle is pretty bad. But whatever. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh yeah, Roselia's Life Dew is good. Oh yeah, we're poisoned too though. Woo, that was a crit! We got Fiesta, Fiestas, Party Hat, Birthday, Shroom, Shrummy, Shoomy, Shroom, Ish, Ishi, Shroomin' Time, Shroomin' Show, Mucho, Mushro, Shroomp, and Shrump. Fiesta, I'm gonna get rid of Fiestas, I think. Party Head, Party Hat, or okay, Birthday. I'm gonna get rid of Birthday, I think. I'll keep Shroom. I think those are first faint. Shrummy. I'm gonna get rid of Shrummy just entirely. Shroom I'll keep. Ish and Ishi I don't think I'm doing. Shroomin' Time, I like. Shroomin' Show, I like. Mucho Mushroom. I guess I'll keep Shroom. I'll keep Shrump. Yeah, I'll keep Shrump too. Fuck it. We're getting somewhere with this. I don't know how far, but we're getting somewhere. I mean, hey, we're at least removing a few names as we go. It's better than nothing. Okay, one more. We got the highly curious ones. We had Shroom Jr., the Curious Shrom, Shrami with 2 M's now, Shroomius, Buddy Pal, Classmate Neighbor, Plant Time, Mushy Mushroom Musho, Lunch Break, Mozzarella, or Feta. Shroom Junior's Curious Shrom. I think I'm just gonna get rid of. I'm gonna go to Shrom and Shrom. I'll keep Shrami, I guess. Shroomius, I'll keep Buddy. I'll keep Pal. I guess I'll keep Classmate and Neighbor. Do I care enough about Classmate and Neighbor? Like, I like the idea of it. Plant Time. I'm gonna go to Plant Time. Okay, we might actually just lose this one now. I'm about to die of poison. I mean, I should outspeed at least. This might take it out. Nope. Oh. Damn. Got 2 attacks. Best defeats it. Well, that's fine. We'll have enough to still win shit. I'm gonna just assume no shinies. Just go Pelipper, I guess. Oh wait, no, it's... Yeah, it's got a Shinx, but like, what? Okay, let me... do a move check real quick. I'll just take more Pico. Ah. Okay, we can go finish up the other shit now. I'm not gonna nickname it because we're not keeping it forever. Okay. I'll keep Mushy. I mean, Mushroom is kind of lame. And as I say, my main thing is Shroomy. Lunch Break. I think I'm gonna not do Lunch Break, Mozzarella, or Feta. But I'll keep the names. Then we're gonna have Tyrogue. Okay, so I had Hitman 47, Hitmon Rogue, Plucko, Bucko, Liberty, Papio, Papia, Gonna Kick You, Gonna Hit You, Gonna Spin You, Gonna Punch You, Rapscallion, Rascal, Miscreant, Scallywag, Knuckle Duster, Knuckle Buster, Scoundrel, Ronda Rousey, and Dominic. Okay. A lot of these we can get rid of. Oh, he died, damn. I just like run by him. I'm not gonna do Hitman 47. I guess I could also throw in Agent 47 as a possible name. I don't know why I name it Hitman 47, but whatever. Plucko or Bucko, I don't care about. Liberty, I don't care about. Some of these I might keep in here because I think I was considering them for other Pokemon, or the other evolution line shinies. Papio and Papia's okay. Gonna Kick You, Hit You, Spin You, and Punch You, we'll keep. Rapscallion, Rascal, Miscreant, Scalawag. Knuckle Duster, Knuckle Buster. I think the problem with those two is I don't know what I'd do after that. I don't think I want to do Ronda Rousey or Dominic. Rapscallion, Rascal, Miscreant, Scalawag, Knuckle Scoundrel. Okay, I think I'm just going to keep what I have then. It narrows a little bit down. We're on to the last few-ish. Not really, actually. We got Raichu. Okay, now we can go actually hurry up and get fucking Cubfu. This took a lot longer than I thought it would. Not a lot longer, a bit longer. Granted, we had a good 15-minute intermission of pain. Raichu, I had Raichin, Righteous, Mousy, Ronda Mousy, Roofers, Hampter, Wheel, Hamster Wheel, Hampty, OG, Thunderstone, Snuggles, Huggable, Fluffy, Fluffball, Wonder Joy, Prosperity, Baloney, Ham Sandwich, Hammy, Hamtaro, Hampero, and Hampy. Okay. Most of these can probably get deleted, I'm going to be honest. Raichin, I'm not going to bother with. Righteous is honestly kind of cool. Mousy. Mousy's okay. I like Ronda Mousy, that one's funny. Roofers, Hampter. I don't think I want Roofers. Or Hampter's kind of funny. I lied. I'm not gonna do Wheel. Hang on. Okay, I can't immediately go from one to the other. Oh, that was fast. Okay, hang on. Wait. Oh my god, I'm in the wrong thing. Hang on. Sorry. Okay. Trying to do two things at once. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Roofers, and I'm gonna get rid of Wheel. I'll keep them as options for later, though. Wailord! I get way too excited to see that. Hamster Wheel is kind of funny of a name. Hampty is okay. OG. I'll keep it for now. Thunderstone. I'll keep it. A lot of these are, yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of these, like, I think there's a name or a couple names that I'm leaning to, but I'm like too scared almost to delete other names for some reason. I think I do that with this process a lot. Anyway, okay, I got a slightly better Pokemon now. I guess I picked a Pokemon that was gonna have a long thing because it has to switch forms every time. Probably could have chosen Roselia to be the fastest, but whatever. But yeah, we'll remember this strategy for next time. Okay, tomorrow. Snuggles, Huggable, Fluffy, Fluffball, Wonder Joy, Prosperity. I don't think I'm gonna do Baloney. I'll keep Ham Sandwich though. That one's funny to me. Hammy, Hamptaro, Hampero, Hampy. I'm gonna get rid of Hampero just entirely. I'll keep Hampero and Hamtaro. I don't think I'm gonna put them in the general list. I mean, though. I just don't see the thing I'm gonna use them. Did I crit there? I wasn't paying attention, or flinch or something. I couldn't have flinched if fainted. Okay, we got Impidimp, which is just the worst possible names I could have come up with, but I think that makes it funny. Yeah, I'm pretty good at this game. Yep. Oh boy. I don't even think we're gonna get to Cub Fu. Yeah, we got the whole poke quest. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna get Cup Food today, unfortunately. RIP. I was hoping to do that at least today, but it is what it is. It'll all work out. What? Infinite Nick the Skrikey. Infinite nicknames. I had 4chan, dead comedy, you're a liberal. Incel, Miscreant, Milady, Patriots, Fact Checked, Home Alone, Libstink 69, Toe Sucker, and Suck Ya Toes. Is there anything here? Okay, I don't think I'm doing Home Alone. I'm putting that in the other names. I think that's literally the only thing I'm like immediately fine with removing, because all these names are so bad that they're funny. I think I might get rid of Dead Comedy as well. Let me get into a battle with the Slowpoke real quick, though. Okay, I've seen already 2 Alolan Diglets. I forget exactly where these are. The whole Slowpoke shtick is so funny. I am getting rid of Dead Comedy. Okay. Then we have Duskull. We have Dusky, Dusko, Tiny Demon, One-Eyed Jack, Lipstick, Bone Face, Bonehead. Eek! Scary, Scary, Monster, Surprise, Jump Scare. Uh-oh. Took the wrong thing. Hang on. I'm doing 2 things at once. Surprise, Jump Scare, Jumpy, the Start Alert. No, I can't get it. I'll just wait here. Okay, hang on. Jump Scare, Jumpy, the Startler, Ghostface, Ghosty McGhostface, Bone Alert, Cornea. Glasses, Monocle, wee. Okay. Dusky and Dusko I'll keep as just safe, boring options. Tiny Demon. I think I'm just One-Eyed Jack. I'm gonna get rid of... Am I? I don't know, man. I'm gonna get rid of Lipstick. Okay. Well, at least the Slowpoke seem very noticeable. Why did I grab an item? Instinct. Looky. I'm pretty sure all the Pokemon here are level 60, even if I don't have any badges. Okay. Boneface, Bonehead, Eek. Scaly and Scary. I'm gonna get rid of Scaly entirely. I'm gonna save Scary just as a funny little guy for a potential other nickname. Monster, Surprise. I don't think I want either of those. Monster, Surprise. Jump Scare I'll keep. Jumpy I'm not gonna do. The Startler is just a funny name to me. Ghostface is kind of funny. Ghosty McFace is also kind of funny. Bone Alert is funny. Cornea, I mean, it's fine, I guess. I don't think I'm going to do it. Glasses, I don't think I'm going to do. Monocle's kind of a funny name for it. Okay, hang on. I'm going to do Cornea and glasses, I'm going to move. I'm trying to do two things at once. Monocle, I like wee and wee with an H. I think if I'm going to do it, it's going to be wee with a lot of E's and no H's. So I can just knock that down to one thing. Because they're all basically the same name. Yeah, don't we have to do like the Lilligant thing? Wait, do we need Surf for this? There's no way. Right? No, the Combi thing comes later. Maybe we just go to the desert. Like, I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. Okay, we're going to be looking at the Baxcalibur, the Unrivaled one real quick. And so a lot of these names are not necessarily specifically just for Baxcalibur, but for potential other Unrivaled pseudos. Look at the cuties. Rip! Fine! We're not gonna need these, to be honest, so doesn't really matter what I pick here. I feel mean. I'm like, I want to keep them. But yeah, so we have quite a few options here, and I'm gonna be removing some of these. Okay. So we have McDouble, Slider, Butter, Stack Burger, Double Animal, Smoke Shack, Supersonic, Whataburger, Double, Steak Burger, BBQ Rodeo, Cheese Champ, Papa Burger, Double Del, Big Yum Burger, Jumbo Jack, Superstar, Dave's Double, Stack Burger, Big Buford, Cristo with a K, Smokehouse Charburger, Famous Star, El Diablo, Smashed Jack, and 1921. I couldn't tell you what all these are from. Oh wait, no, the Lilligant thing is also for the Dynamax. I keep hitting that button on ice. Go get max mushrooms. I don't remember what I'm doing, if I'm being real. I haven't been paying attention. Okay. What of these do I want to get rid of? Some of these that have actual burger in the name I'm probably going to get rid of. I think we have to go to the end. I don't even think, yeah, we're not gonna get as far here as I was hoping to, but it is what it is. I think I get rid of Stack Burger, I guess. I think I'm just gonna get rid of Whataburger. I'm gonna get rid of Steak Burger. I'm gonna go to Stackburger. I'm gonna go to Crystal with a K. I'm gonna go to Charburger. And I think I'll keep everything else for now. Okay. I just have to condense some stuff now. We're up high. There we go. We have a fight with Avery, I believe. The music. Pretty good. The fact that we have to do this whole thing a second time is going to be annoying. Okay, then we just have, all we have left now is the Paradox Shinies. So we'll start with Roaring Moon. These are all saws. Yeah, I'm like... We have multiple of them listed, or we have saws listed for multiple Pokemon, so I'm not sure how exactly I want to do this. Because, like, theoretically I want to keep some of these names. I might just move them lower if I'm not keeping them for the moment. And worry about it later. Yeah. Yeah, not looking too forward to tomorrow, given it's going to be the exact same thing as we did today, basically, but oh well. Hopefully it'll go a little bit faster, just because I'm more aware of what we have to do. Okay, Roaring Moon, we have Circular, Fret, Tenon, Crosscut, Chainsaw, Table, Reciprocating, Ripcut, Bone, Wallboard, Frame, Fret Saw, Plasterboard, and Dazuki. So I like Circular. I'm gonna go to Fret. No, maybe I'll keep Fret. Wait, Crosscut, Chainsaw. Fuck, okay. I have to just pick stuff. Wrong button. Every fucking time. Okay, Circular, Fret, Tenon, Chainsaw. Okay, Chainsaw I don't think works. Cable Reciprocating, Ripcut. I'm gonna go to Reciprocating. I'll keep Ripcut. Bone. Wallboard. Yeah, Frame, Fret Saw. Oh yeah, we have Fret. I'm just gonna go to Fret Saw because that's the same thing. Christ. I'm really bad at removing shit here, aren't I? Okay, we got Great, Tusk the Stern, Hardpoint, Keyhole, Coping Fret, Tenon, Crosscut, Chainsaw, Table, Reciprocating Track, Ripcut Bone, Wallboard, Frame. Yeah, a lot of these I can get rid of. Okay, Hardpoint's good. Keyhole is so-so. Coping's okay. Fret is okay. Tenon. And I'm gonna get rid of Tenon. I'm gonna get rid of Crosscut and Chainsaw. I'm gonna get rid of Table. I'm gonna get... I'm gonna get rid of... Reciprocating I might keep. Track I'll keep. I'll keep Ripcut. I'll keep Bone. I'm gonna get rid of Wallboard and Frame. We also have Slitherwing the Sleepy. I'm gonna go for a teensy bit longer here, but pretty soon I gotta call it. Okay, so Slitherwing I had Hardpoint, Keyhole, Fret, Tenon, Hack, Crosscut, Pruning, Mitter, Reciprocating, Ripcut, Frame. Okay. Keyhole, Fret, Tenon, Hack, Crosscut. I don't know what I want to do for Slitherwing. I don't think Hardpoint works. Keyhole's okay. I don't really think I like Fret or Tenon. I don't know if I really care for Crosscut either. Maybe I'll keep it for now. Pruning, Miter, Reciprocating. I'm gonna go to Ripcut as well. Good luck! Okay, Screamtail, we have Dovetail, Circular, Chainsaw, Scroll, Veneer, Hole, Sabra, Ryoba, Azabiki. Okay, so Dovetail's the obvious one. I'm debating Circular as well. Chainsaw, I don't think... Okay, Chainsaw's kind of funny on it, though. Scroll, I'm gonna get rid of. Veneer, I'm gonna get rid of. Hole. I'll keep Hole for the moment. I'm gonna get rid of Sabra, Ryoba, and Azabiki. I might keep Ryoba as well for the moment. It's kind of weird they make you basically fight him immediately back to back. It is a different fight, but still. That's the first time. Oh, that's the first time I've seen Dynamaxing. That's funny. Okay, Sandy Shacks. We had Compass, Floorboard, Circular, Oscillating, Miter, Scroll Track, Veneer, Wallboard, Gents. Okay. Compass is decent. Floorboard's okay. Circular is fine. Oscillating's fine. Miter's fine. Scroll doesn't really work for me. Track, I don't think is that good. Veneer. And Wallboard now. I'll keep Gents. Next time I'm gonna have to put these Pokemon in the box. Okay, we have Brute Bonnet, we have Circular, Coping, Pruning, Table, Plasterboard, Dozuki, Ryoba, Azabiki, and Gents. Morpeko was actually like, I was gonna say really good for this. We're 30 levels higher than them. It doesn't matter. Circular's okay. Coping's okay. Pruning's okay. Table's mediocre. I'll keep it for now. Plasterboard. I guess I'll keep it for the moment. Dozuki, I'll keep Ryoba. Ezebiki, I think I'm going to get rid of again. And Gents, I'll keep for the moment. Okay, Fluttermane the Cloud Watcher. We got Floorboard, Keyhole, Coping, Oscillating Scroll, Reciprocating Veneer, Frame, Hole. Dabber, you fully evolved them. Fret, Dozuki, and Ryoba. Floorboard's decent, Keyhole's decent, Coping is decent, Oscillating decent, Scroll is okay, Reciprocating, I'll keep Veneer. I don't think I'm gonna do Frame. I don't think I'm gonna do Hole. I'll keep Sabra. I'm gonna get rid of. I'll keep Fret. Dozuki and Ryoba are also okay. Okay. I think let me do one more run through of these guys just to knock a few more out. We're gonna be wrapping up this anyway. Yeah. Or maybe I should be paying attention now. I got a sec. Okay, Roaring Moon. Circular. I do like Circular for Roaring Moon. Fret is decent. Tenon's decent. I'm gonna get rid of Crosscut. I'm gonna get rid of Table. I'm gonna get rid of Ripcut. Bone is okay, I guess. Although I don't know. Okay, Wallboard, I think we can get rid of. Frame is okay. Plasterboard, I'm gonna get rid of. And I'll keep Dozuki. I kind of just like the name Dozuki. I think I've kept it for multiple Pokemon. It kind of just works universally, it feels like. Okay, then we got Great Tusk the Stern. I do like Hardpoint. I think Keyhole just fits other Pokemon better. But I'll keep it for a moment. Coping. I don't know if I want to keep Coping on you. I'm going to do a different one. I'm going to get rid of that. Fret I'll keep. I'm going to get rid of Table. Reciprocating I'll keep. I think Track I'll keep. Ripcut I'll keep, and Bone I'll keep for now. I don't know how many I started with for each of these guys, but... Okay, so doing the Sleepy, we had Frame, Keyhole, Hack, Crosscut, Pruning, Miter, Reciprocating. I'm gonna get rid of Keyhole on it. I think I'm gonna get rid of Hack on it. I'll keep Crosscut. I'll keep Pruning. I'll keep Miter in it. And I'm gonna get rid of Reciprocating, I think. Scream Tail, we got Dovetail, I like. Circular, I like. Chainsaw's funny. Hole. Nah, I'm gonna get rid of Hole. And I'll keep Ryoba for the moment. Sandy Shacks, we have Compass, which is good. Floorboard is fine. Circular is okay. Okay, actually, this is what we get Cubfu, right? Yeah. Okay. It's so cute. There's some really cute Pokemon and cutscenes in this game. Kapu became our Pokemon! Okay, I gotta pull up the nicknames. Yes. Okay, so we have either Urshifu Dark or Urshifu Water. It doesn't really matter here. Oh, real quick. I think, is Cubfu always male? Oh, it's an 87.5. Okay. It can be female. I think I'm gonna do Narkina 5 for this one. Narkina 5. Okay, I'm just making sure I spell it right because I'm not gonna be able to change it. Let me look this one up. This is like the one I have to get right. Okay, I think we're fine. Cool. And we're done with it. Okay, we can do... I think if I can get the reset here, that'd be nice. I will check off Narkina 5. This will be Urshifu Water down the road. Pokemon. Boxes. I almost want to keep the Morpeko, but I don't think I need to. I like how in 30 seconds I got attached to it, it feels like. But I don't have anything I'd do with it. This took us 2 hours. Hour 55. I think there is a speedrun for this. For shits and giggles. Hang on. Speedrun.com. What's the current Shield? English. Okay. Would you theoretically like spoiled and/or backseated? I guess it depends on what. If you backseated, I'd probably just go stop it. If you spoiled, I'd probably just ban you. To be honest. I mean, depending on the level of spoiler, obviously, but I did not read any of that. Hopefully. Forgot there's a whole cutscene for this. Hang on. Have you mentioned voice players? I've actually this one I've already played. I just keep the tag generally speaking, for any game because it's generally better not to. Yeah, do spoilers. I mean, to be fair, I beat this game probably like 2 years ago. Ish. And up to that point, I honestly avoided basically any spoiler. Just kind of worked out. Let me see exactly how... I don't remember exactly how we do this. Because we have to transfer it over to my other profile. Oh yeah, they just give us a... That is actually not the right menu. Oops. Oh, the speedrun's not get Cubfu, it's the Tower of Two Fists, which I think means you have to actually get to Urshifu, which is only an hour and 20 minutes is the world record. So it took me 2 hours just to get Cubfu, so I'm clearly doing a good job out here. Okay, now we move you. Boom. I'm trying to think what the... Let's see. I might have to figure this out here. Okay, this is in the Pokemon Home thing. Yeah, this is a second account, so I'm getting Legendaries. So I know you can do this, but this is probably not how this... Oh, this is how it works. Ish. Hang on, I'm gonna figure this out. Give me a sec. I know there's a way to do this. Probably. If not, we're gonna run into problems. How do I do this? Okay, gotcha. Okay, so we're not transferring it directly to the home box. I think we'll just immediately transfer it to, whatchamacallit? Scarlet. That's the easiest way to do this, I think. Right? Let me check. Yeah, okay. And we can just move it with the legendary at the moment. Well, or do we want to... We don't really have space right now. I'll put it there for the moment. Okay. There we go. That is the first legendary that we needed. Yippee! I guess just to make sure this is good because I'm not logging in before I delete or the save. Let me check my phone to make sure it went through. Probably the easiest way to do this. Okay. And then we'll reset the save, and we're pretty much calling it good there. Yeah, we were looking at Sandy Shocks, I think, for nicknames. While I'm doing this, we had Compass, Floorboard, Circular, Oscillating, Miter, and Gents. Okay, I guess I'll just keep all that for now. What? I'm debating Miter getting rid of, but I'll keep it for the moment. Brute Bonnet, we had Circular, Coping, Pruning, Table, Plasterboard, Dozuki, Ryuba, and Gents. I got news. Face the Mighty Baxcalibur. Okay, that's not anything new. I didn't know about that. Okay, am I blind or am I just not seeing Kubfu for? At least it wasn't coming up under newest. Hang on. If I just order by Pokedex number, can I find it? I have a lot of Pokemon. Kubfu, Kubfu, Kubfu. Okay, that's bad. Why am I not seeing it? Because I put it in Scarlet, you fucking dingus. Why am I not seeing it in Pokemon Home? Let me log in my other profile. I'll just do it this way. Wow, I'm dumb. Jeez, that was actually really stupid of me. Brute Bonnet, we got Circular, Coping, Pruning, Table, Plasterboard, Dozuki, Ryuba, Gents. Circular is just kind of an easy one. Coping I like because of the fact that you get, oh, it's not actually a Pokeball, it's Pokemon. Pruning sounds cool. Table sounds kind of cool. Plasterboard. I don't know, I kind of like that. Dozuki and I think I'm gonna get rid of Dozuki and Ryuba. I'll keep Gents for now, I guess. And then Fluttermane, the Cloud Watcher, we had Floorboard, Keyhold, Coping, Oscillating Scroll, Veneer, Sabra, Fret, Dozuki, and Ryuba. Okay. I like Floorboard. Okay, I'll make one thing at a time. Yep, there is Narkina 5. Perfect! Okay, we can reset our save in a sec. I'll keep Keyhole. I think I'm gonna get rid of Coping. I kind of like Oscillating. I guess I'll keep Scroll and Veneer and Sabra. And Fret. And Dozuki and Ryuba. Okay, that got me nowhere. Well, that's fine. We knocked a few out for each of them. We'll keep working at this tomorrow. As well as we'll have to look at the Legends Arceus ones. I gotta pay attention here real quick to make sure I don't fuck something up horribly. Delete save data. Nope, not there. I gotta figure out how to do this. Wait, maybe users? Icon. No. Probably data management. And software. Let's see. Oh, okay, there we go. Delete save data for 2AC. Make sure it's the right one. I'm fucking paranoid I'm gonna delete. Okay. Okay. We'll just boot it up and get it started just to make sure everything looks good. And that way we don't have to do the opening cutscene anymore. We can just jump right into gameplay. Or do we just wait until tomorrow? Maybe we just wait until tomorrow. It looks fine. Yeah, let's just wait until tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, so tomorrow we will start up Shield for the first time. No, we'll start Shield again and we'll probably immediately do Kubfu stuff. I mean, we'll probably do a couple rounds of whatchamacallit? Dynamax Adventures. So we'll figure it out. I'll make it all work. We'll figure it out. Yeah, as I said, we'll figure it out. Just figured I'd repeat myself 12 times. Yeah, that'll wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.